Hello everyone and welcome back. I am the Effective Collective. This is Idol Slayer and we are bringing you another daily update. So today was an odd one. We got our ascension earlier in the day and we did get that on video. We'll put that up in the corner if you want to see how that went. And I gotta tell you, it went great. So we ascended at 2.3 sextillion, so we jumped up to 13 sextillion total ascended. And I mean, I'm just gonna bow spam for a minute, y'all. I've spent a lot of time in the desert. We've got enough blades to make 190, or 190 is how many we have. It's enough to make 19 critical swords. We're doing crazy good on blades because we've spent a lot of time in the desert. But the flip side of that is, unfortunately, that's about all I really had time to do today. Was, I had to farm up about 300. Well, a little less, about 240 quintillion. But the diminishing returns for farming that many in one ascension really did start to hit. So it actually took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take to get to the 2.3 mark. And then after that, we had a huge coin farm earlier today. Our total, coin farm for this ascension. Let's see here. Yeah, 1.31 octaventicillions, we're calling those an Octavius, an OCV. So it was a great day. We bought all the good stuff. The only thing we didn't buy was the Ascendance Prism. And yeah, so really good on the coin farm. But like I said, after that we really didn't do much of anything. I did get some root farming done amidst all the claw farming, but I haven't played out any additional critical swords since then. We got 72.5 quintillion souls farmed right now, and that's pretty much just been idle, guys, throughout the day. And not even like sitting in the factory, really good idle, right? So in terms of my soul farm, I guess, that's 72 plus the maybe 240 earlier. I got around 310 quintillion for the whole day, which is definitely on the low side of things. But like I said, I just beyond getting my ascension earlier and doing some coin farm with that, I really just haven't been able to play very much at all today. So it's good for my claw farm, and it was good for my root farm, but it was not good for the soul farm. So this might be a warning of things to come. I think as much as I want to write out, I got these huge coins. If I get max payout on an OMG coin reward, it's like a 393 SPV. Pretty nice, right? But it's definitely not going to be easy to do 20% ascensions. So I think I do need to go back to aiming for my, basically once I hit 10%, I'm looking to line up my coins and then ascend. And get more aggressive growth that way, because pretty much once I farm, you know, one in some sextillion, the next one in some sextillion, oh boy, do those diminishing returns kick in. And it takes a minute. So, but that's about all that's really happening. We're pretty much just our portal's up. I mean, we are enjoying some claw farm while we're here, but really, I'm just hoping to see a great big soul multiplier, and then we can jump to the factory and start some rage farms. We do have 2 temporal runes available, so we could just jump to the factory a little preemptively, use those, and try to, you know, hope for some soul multipliers out of the boxes. But hey, here's one for free. We'll go ahead and knock out this bonus stage, and if we get Golden Invasion and a Spear Boost, very nice. If we get a good soul multiplier, we'll go ahead and jump over to the factory and get started on a rage farm with it. And if not, we'll probably just jump off. Kind of a shorter video, but I did do when I did my earlier video, I wasn't really sure if I wanted it to be an entry and grinding the end game, or if I just wanted to go ahead and have that be my daily update video for the day, because, you know, I was doing my ascension. That's usually when I do those. But it definitely took on a form of its own with the with the coin farms. So I decided we should go ahead and still try to do another update video later on in the day. But like I said, unfortunately, I didn't really get to. You know, I would jump on, collect my minions, and you know, go drop some claw in the refinery, and then kind of just jump back off again. And then eventually I wasn't even doing that, because I did have to go refill my root after rage farming for the coins, plus all the rage farming that I did to build up to the ascension for the day. So we are making good progress towards our 18th Ultra Slayer point. We'll look at it when we're done with the bonus stage, but the last time I looked at it, it was under 800 quintillion to go. So started at 2.6, or not quintillion, it started at 2.6 sextillion. But yeah, it was under the 800 quintillion mark when last I looked. And I'm kind of not doing great right now. Well, like I said, it was kind of an odd day. Kind of an odd day today. So, yeah, that will affect the game. At least we get those idle rewards no matter what. So, nothing awesome going on in the bonus stage. That's fine. They can't all be winners. Let's see. Okay, so we're down to 650 quintillion to get our next Ultra Slayer point. That'll be number 18. And 1.3 sextillion is what we're looking at for a 10% ascension benchmark. So we'll definitely get. I should have raged that one. We'll definitely get the Ultra Slayer point well before we get our next ascension. Was pretty nice, though. Was pretty nice to ascend and then jump to Octavius level coins. It was very unexpected, but the extra 20% CPS from the event right now is definitely a big help. And I think I had like a 66% gemstone rush, so that's helpful too. We're gonna go one more box so we can throw our rage at it, y'all. Well, I guess if I'm hoping for a soul, well, there it was. Oh man, we're gonna rage this out anyway. And you know what? I guess we can go grab the special drink and see if we can get lucky on either getting an equipment boost or getting a soul multiplier. Either one's a win. Let's see, and equipment boost. Yeah, that's tiny though. Oh well. We'll take it. We'll go rage that out and then call it good. I had, when I got my big old coin farm earlier in the day, I had my minions were all sitting at max level, which I don't recommend leaving them like that for long. So afterward uh, we did prestige them all, but you know they're working on coming back. I guess we'll have to hit him again. We'll do that after this coin farm though. And just real quick, okay. Wanted to see how many claws I had, but we got enough room. Not worried about overstocking. So I mean, we did break into the SPVs pretty quick. It's not going to be bad coin farm. It's just yeah, you like to see the equipment boosts to be a lot higher than that, right? And over 10 SPV. Unfortunately, right now I need to farm Slayer points more than I need to farm coins. That's just the reality of it. But do hate to pass on. I mean, that is a really big gemstone rush. Small CPS boost. Small equipment boost. That's okay though. I definitely do think that whenever we get around to ascending again, a lot of our USP are going to go back into random. The higher multipliers for the coin events and just the longer event duration for all of the buffs is really worth it. It's gonna make the soul multipliers start creeping closer to like 2-minute duration, stuff like that. And the more often you get golden boxes, the better. And I'm at 17 on random right now. I can definitely see myself going to there's times 33 souls, but we're stuck in a rage. Well, we'll get our equipment ready at least. Use a critical sword. Turn our souls back on. And jump over. Oh, with all this setup, and this is why more time on the multiplier would be really helpful. That was, oh man. It's fine. I knew what I was getting myself into when I switched over to the coin farm. I knew it was gonna drop a soul multiplier on me now that I was switched over to my non-soul farming stuff, but it's fine. I'm still happy to have the multiplier. I'll let this one drop off. I don't know if we're gonna get a box or not. Oh, we did. Nothing cool in it, though. And there goes the soul multiplier. So, grabbed a handful of quintillions for our trouble, and now we're over here where we need to be to start farming souls. I've got critical sword running. we probably will go ahead and use some of these temporal runes and see if I can. Oh, come on! I'm not. I'm not going to be distracted by that. We probably will go ahead and use these two temporal runes and see if we can fish out a soul multiplier. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up now. Where before things get too long, right? If we do two bonus stage worth of play, and if we get any good soul multiplier out of that, we got to play out all that rage farm, and then it's a 30-minute video, and a lot of people aren't going to watch all of it anyway, right? So we might as well go ahead and wrap it up here, y'all. But yeah, pretty huge day for coin gain. Not a huge day for soul gain, but we did get our ascension and jump up to 13 sextillion farmed, and yeah, we're trucking right along. So if we keep our normal pace, we should be able to do a 10% ascension every other day. I think that's going to be a pretty easy pace to keep up with at the rate things are holding now. So yeah, so long as they don't start to slow from there, we are gonna be in good shape. Okay, guys, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.